Welcome back in. It is great to have you along. The weather impact ahead could be summed up as one word this weekend: cold. And be prepared for it. What's happening right now, some snow flurries and a very chilly feel. What's new? That cold weather into the weekend is going to feature the chance of some snow, especially south of Toledo. And I'll show you where the snow is going to be much heavier. It is going to be just south of our viewing area. Next, then, a gradual warm up into next week, and we may be cracking the 40-degree mark as we go into several days late next week. What we have right now, though, is quite the chill, mid to upper 20s across the area, factoring even a hint of a wind chill. It's colder than that, back to the upper teens to near 20 degrees. Most of our snow shower activity, it is east of I-75 from our lakeshore areas where they're organizing a few lake effect snow bands that head toward the western suburbs of Cleveland, down toward Norwalk, back toward Tiffin, even a few snow showers down toward Willard, and Clyde, Green Springs, and Fremont, at least seeing a couple passing snow showers. Much of it being drifted, though, with that prevailing wind over into central and eastern Ohio. One clipper system, and there's going to be two headed into the area. This one dodges to our south into the west, and the second one into the weekend also likely to take a very similar track. So they are going to get some snow tonight, Illinois, Indiana, down into southwestern Ohio, and that accumulation into the weekend heads up to this could be 3 to 6 inches across southwestern Ohio. An area of low pressure that's going to be out there as we go through the weekend. It is going to bring light snow across the southwest portion of the state. For us, though, little to no accumulation. Then as we get into the weekend, Friday night into Saturday, we're going to have a light snow chance, minor accumulation, and then that clipper system, second one into the weekend, brings a steadier snow just south of us across central and southern Ohio. That is where they could get several inches of snow. We get the cold, and that's what we're going to be seeing across the area. Let's get a check with meteorologist John Birchfield. Speaking of cold, he is out at the Toledo Zoo. John, take it away.
Yeah, it is a little cold this evening, but I can think of one way to warm up, and maybe that's to dance to the lights. We're in front of the world-famous dancing lights. You can also get the world-famous hot chocolate here at the Toledo Zoo, down in the Christmas Village, just closer to the Broadway exit. But it is cold, but it is certainly beautiful. As dusk is approaching, we're really starting to see those lights shine, and it's hard to believe we are now just 2 weeks away from Christmas Day. So as the kids are getting ready to start up winter break, you might be thinking of taking the whole family down to the Toledo Zoo. And weather-wise, you expect it to be cold this time of year, but it really feels nice as long as you're bundled up. Our current temperature map does show you those temps that are in the mid to upper 20s, although one piece of advice, it feels a little colder than the thermometer suggests, and that's because there is a bit of a breeze, just about a 5 to 10 mile an hour wind. That's all it really takes to make it feel just a little chillier. That Toledo Zoo Lights Before Christmas forecast for the evening is going to feature temperatures that'll be in the mid-20s, gradually dropping back into the low 20s later this evening. And if you're thinking heading out to the Toledo Zoo this weekend, you can plan on a few light and isolated snow showers. Most of the heavier snow, as Chris pointed out, is going to be a near miss to the south of the Toledo area, although it is going to stay chilly this weekend, so that winter coat is going to be needed. Reporting live at the Toledo Zoo, meteorologist John Birchfield.